How's it going, guys? This is the True Blends Barbershop podcast. I'm Gene.
I'm Juug.
And this is another episode. We're back.
Episode 3.
Three. It might be 4 because we got a live one.
That's right.
We got a live one from Barbershop.
From BarberCon, yeah. So it might be 4.
It might be 4. Let's kick it off.
First one, they said, "What's your biggest fear?"
Honestly,
I know. Hey, that's hard to say. Hey, because Juug ain't scared of nothing. Look, hey, we got to shout these guys out. Shout
out Gelato, yeah.
Send some water to the shop, so we got to shout these guys out.
So what was the question? My biggest fear?
What's your biggest fear? Juug said, yeah, it's a hard one. It's a
hard one, man.
It's a hard one.
Like something, I don't know, man. Something.
You know, hey, we had Michael Myers on today.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't scared of nothing, Jane. but bruh, if I turned around and Michael Myers was there, bruh.
Oh man.
Oh my God. I don't know, man. I think.
Hey, all I'm saying is we fighting. Yeah.
But Jane, look, everybody that tried to fight him, I just seen, like he took the dude whole throat out, bro. Yeah, he did. Like he crushed. Even the dude that helped him, he hit him with the TV. No, man, I don't know. I think my biggest fear, for real, is I hate clowns, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't like clowns, bro. It got to be clowns, man. I don't like clowns, man. Like, in lieu of Halloween, man. If a clown was running at me, I'm gonna hit him with the Donald Trump. Does it matter,
big clown, little clown?
No, it don't matter. It could be a midget or a Shaq-sized clown. I'm gonna tear his ass up with the Donald Trump.
Oh my God!
If y'all don't know what Donald Trump is, I'm trying to be politically correct and not talk about my firearm, but yeah, I'm gonna hit him with that Donald Trump. If you know what President Donald Trump was, you know what kind of pistol I carry. Yeah. So, but the
you gotta be clown.
You gotta be a clown. I'm hard. Look, just talking about it. Look, like I don't like clowns, man. I hate clowns.
Dude, that's crazy.
I won't even go to the circus. What's your biggest fear, Jay?
Man, biggest fear. You know what's crazy? It is that's a question too. And I had to think about that one. My biggest fear would be that when I leave, that my kids aren't fully prepared for life. You know what I mean? And I know they're pretty prepared, and I'm certain of it. But my biggest fear is that they're not 100% ready, like for the real world. You know what I mean? For everything when we're gone. You know what I mean? Because I know that they know I'm a phone call away. Me and their mom a phone call away. I think that'd be my biggest fear.
Yeah, but if that ain't the option, if they don't have that option, would they be prepared for that?
And I know they are. I 100% feel they are, but there's always that what if that one thing, you know what I mean, that they would call for. And
you know what? As far as the clowns, I'm gonna take that back. Clowns is my fear because I don't like clowns. But I gotta agree with you on that, Jane. I think my biggest fear would be something happening to my family. Like my wife and my kids and all my grandbabies, bro, and I can't get to them.
Yeah, you can't do nothing. You can't.
Like if there's nothing I can do, like something, like one of them going through a situation or being in something, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing I could do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
remember we talked about the other day. Who would you fight? You know what I mean? Like who would you be scared of out of all the scary guys in movies? And you know me, I tell my kids reality, like, hey, Michael Myers and the boogeyman looks like a regular guy.
Right.
The real boogeyman looks like a normal guy walking down. You'll never know he's the boogeyman.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's why for me, it's like biggest fear. Like I can't say a character from a movie or something because to me, they're all characters. Right. Not being able to take care of your kids and make sure they're set. That's a different fear.
That's a whole different animal.
Like we were at BarberCon.
BarberCon, in fact.
So BarberCon, we talking to multiple people, and one of the issues that kept coming up when I was talking to people, and I know we talked about it.
Right.
Is the barber hate. A lot of hate in our industry right now.
Right.
And it's always going to be here we don't do that. We stop it right at the root. Like, hey, we don't do that here because there's no room for hate.
You don't have to.
You can't hate. There's too much money. There's too many heads to cut. You know what I mean? A hair keeps growing as we cut it. It's growing back. So why would you hate another?
You don't have to.
Another barber, another shop. You know, for us, we don't do it. We show love to everybody, no matter who it is. But it was a topic that was brought up. You know what I mean? And you know, I want to see how you feel about it. You know, I give you my point of view. I think it's nonsense. You already know that. Now, when you are in a competition, I understand. Hey, at a BarberCon, at an AZ Barber Expo, at a Las Vegas Expo, okay, competition is great. Competition is always good in those scenarios. Right. But on the day-to-day, we're not competing with nobody but ourselves. I compete with myself daily. I don't even compete with no one else in the shop. You know what I mean? And I want my whole team to win, but I'm not. I need to make sure I got more cuts in Juug. I need to make sure
nobody care about that.
Yeah, that just makes no sense because I want everybody to win. You know what I mean? So for me, it's just I think that there's no room in our industry for that. You know what I mean?
You know, they say hate is really you reflecting what you feel about yourself on other people. Yeah. Right. And I don't hate nobody. Yeah. Like I just don't have it in me. I don't have it in me because I know where I came from. Right. And I know in order for me to get to where I got to get to, I got to be humble and be the best person I could be. Yeah. Like I don't want to hate on nobody, even if it ain't no room for hate. You don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to hate.
Because everything that's available, everybody can get it. Yeah, if you work hard, you can get it.
We all got the same 24 hours a day.
Same 24 hours.
You know what I mean? So you know, that's why we always talk about it is if you're not successful, you got to reflect on yourself. Why aren't you successful?
Mm-hmm.
Why, if you're not booked up, why aren't you not booked up? You know what I mean? It could be, man, our industry is what it is. It's the barber industry. Mm-hmm. I have slow days. You got slow days.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? We've been doing this long enough. It's a part of the game, man. And you just use them downtime days to, you know,
to build.
Hey, start posting something.
Clean your stuff.
Clean your station.
Your station, yeah.
Get your clippers ready for when you do got a haircut. Like there's multiple things to do.
Yeah. Also, I think a lot of the stuff that go on with a lot of people is like curses that they develop or personalities that they develop from their actual family life. You know what I mean? Like breaking generational curses. Yeah. Like if you grew up in a situation to where you never saw nobody do nothing, either you gonna either go two ways. You gonna do exactly what you see, or you gonna want to be better, right?
You're gonna try to do better than that.
Well, if you're trying to be better, then you're gonna surround yourself around people that want you to be better, or people that are doing better. And now you got a idea of what the ceiling. Now you got a ceiling. Now it's up to you to break through the ceiling.
Yeah.
Or it's up to you to bury yourself. You know what I mean?
You know the crazy thing because everything's obtainable.
Yeah, you can get
any and everything you want in this world if you work hard. You know what I mean? There's nothing. Man, you want a Ferrari, you can get it. You can get that Ferrari.
You can get it.
You want that Rolex, you can get that
You can
Rolex.
get it.
But you got to work at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you can.
Most people that chase something, like let's say somebody save up some money and they say, oh man, I want a Ferrari. By the time they save the money to get the Ferrari, they realize they don't even want it.
You know what's crazy is literally, I think it was last year I was saving up money because I wanted to buy a Monte Carlo. Remember I told you I wanted to buy a Monte Carlo. I saved up enough money and I was like, I'm going to buy a Monte Carlo, and I didn't do it. I was like,
I'm not using my money.
Let me invest this money instead of buy a Monte Carlo. You know what I mean? And I love the car, but once I save the money, it's like, you know, I realized it's, I can't get it. I can get it.
Just like we both wanted that Tesla truck.
Yeah, we could get it. It's just why we don't need it. Nah. It's just an extra toy for nothing.
Hey, you sitting inside of something that you only can enjoy when you sitting in it.
Yeah,
you can't enjoy it no other time.
Yeah, only when you're sitting in it. And when you look at it,
ain't gonna make you a sandwich or nothing.
Yeah,
you know,
a lot of this roots from just your upbringing. Obviously, you know, we try to you know, do better than where we came from and do more.
That's it.
You know what I mean? I think that's more so like for me, the hate. I can't hate on nobody doing good. Like that, if I see someone doing good, you already know I'm gonna reach out to them like, hey, how did you get there? How did you do that?
Or congratulate them.
Hey, you know,
one thing I believe in is the Bible say you're supposed to celebrate your brother's success.
yeah,
You have to celebrate somebody else's success in order to be blessed. You have to. Like it's in every book that has anything about
for yourself is what you
want
want
for your brother.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you know, I want you successful. I want everybody on my team successful. People I don't even know in the industry, I want them successful. You know what I mean? That's part of it.
Yeah.
You know, I had ran into the dude that's it's Barbershop, dude Diego, and you know that was one of the things I talked to him about is you know, give him some of my advice of the stuff that we've dealt with here. You know, my advice on what he should do to go find barbers. You know what I mean? Because I know when I started, I reached out to a lot of owners and guys blew me off. And I might not like, you know, the guys that didn't help me out. You know what I mean? And believe me, if they message me, I would still help them out because that's who I am.
Right.
But, you know, so many people didn't help me. So when you know, I was talking to him and you know, congratulate him on getting his shop open.
Right.
That was my advice to him, was give him some of the knowledge that I've learned through the 5 years of having a shop.
Right.
You know, I felt like that was my duty to help him. You know what I mean? And I told him, you know, if you got any questions, reach out to me, man. I'm here. I'm open book because I want someone to reach out. So you don't gotta learn through 20 barbers the wrong way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't figure out who are the ones that want to be part of your team, who aren't. You know what I mean? And
it's about patience too.
Yeah. Because you got to be patient with them. You know, we've dealt with a lot of guys that great barbers, great people. Stuff happens.
With circumstances.
Yeah, different things happen. People go through things in their life, and there's nothing that we can do about it. But even with a barber, you know, we've had barbers that packed up in the middle of the night and left. We come in, they're gone.
Yeah.
And I still wouldn't say I hate any of them. Like I want them to all do good wherever you go. Yeah. I'd want them to be great. You know what I mean? I hope you left because you found a better opportunity, and it really is a better opportunity. You know what I mean?
I think that the problem with people is that they are afraid to fail.
Yeah.
You know, everybody because now when you fail, everybody see it. Before you fall and you go in the house and they bandage you up, but now social media, it ain't no bandage. No. So you could be the most amazing person in the world 1 minute, and the minute you fail,
hey, that's it.
Everybody
saw you.
Now you the laughing stock, or now, oh, he was lying about what he had.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because everybody put their whole life on the screen. You know what I mean? And I just pray to God that everybody can really take care of their families or the things that mean the most to them, that they can provide or be available for that. You know what I mean? Man, we come from a place of love, man. Barber love, man. Yeah, people love, man. Look, we want, hey.
That's why I say, hey, when it's real love, you don't gotta hate on nobody.
You don't gotta hate on nobody, man. No.
I think we gotta stop all the hate. You know what I mean? That's in this industry. I mean, if you're a barber right now and you're hating on another shop, look at yourself, man. Why are you hating on that shop, man? Like, for real. Like, you shouldn't hate on anybody, anything. Do your own thing. Do you. Be great. Be successful. You don't got to worry about. I don't got to worry about anybody.
Anybody that I ever had a problem.
My team.
Facts. Anybody's like arguing with a lady. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna let her have it. You know what I'm saying?
You won.
There's nothing she could do to me that could hurt me. Yeah. Right? Other than take my kids.
You know you're the lady.
There's absolutely nothing.
You're not winning any.
I'm not winning that. But there's absolutely no hurt inside of her winning. So I just say you can win.
But you can't agree to disagree with that because you're wrong
no matter what. You're gonna be wrong. But what we at, Jay? What else?
How do you deal with stress? How do you deal with say long day, working all day, hey, go home, something going on. You know what I mean? At the house, stuff be out of our control sometimes. You know, we get off this, it got 10 things going on.
1,000.
Been booked out all day, and you know what I mean. For us, you know, we get that to me that's one of the most stressful things. You know, I'm being booked out. You saw me today. I was busy trying to get Julian's hair done because we're doing that expo.
The expo, yeah.
For me, like, you know, I always take a break, take a little breather. If I'm off work, one of my main stress relievers, you know, I got the basketball court in the backyard. I just go hit the court. You know what I mean? Go ahead for 45 minutes, an hour, shoot around by myself. And for me, that's like the ultimate stress reliever. I love basketball.
Right.
You know what I mean? I played it as a kid, so it gets you away from everything. You know what I mean? Get you away from all the other stuff. And for me, when I'm doing that by myself, I'm thinking to myself, you know, a lot of people, they'll sit and meditate and you know, I've heard meditation, you know, you let the answers come to you. And I feel the same way when I'm playing basketball. Is I feel like a lot of the questions that I may have had, like how do I fix this problem, that problem, how do I deal with this, I feel like they come to me just more naturally when I'm by myself doing something like that. Just relax.
I would say that my stress, I think you already know what my stress reliever is, but for y'all, outside of barbering, I produce. So I like to go home and go through a whole bunch of samples and listen to like samples and find like pieces inside of the sample or do some production and try something new.
People don't know this, but Juug can hear a song and can hear the original song and be like, "Hey, did you hear that?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, what song is that from? I'm like, I have no clue. And then he'll tell me, and then he'll like, hold on, he'll pull up the Bluetooth and like, dang, like that's the song. Like, Juug got a key ear for this, man. So
man, look,
I can understand how that's your stress reliever.
Right, man, let me tell you something. There used to be a point where I would go to the record store and I had a little small record player and they would let me
just listen to them.
Plug in and just listen to records.
You remember that back then when you could just go listen to records?
Man, bro.
Man, we used
to granddad.
We used to go to the Zia Records downtown. We used to just play
and just chill, man. Right across from the brickyard, brick house.
Yeah, see,
I spent a lot of time there, bro.
Go listen to records, and I used to love doing that, man. As a kid, just listen to music. Me and my brother, man, we used to listen to so much music. My brother had this extensive CD catalog.
Yeah,
it was crazy. He had everything in there, man. We just love music, man.
You know what's crazy?
I think everyone needs some type of alone time. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta decompress.
Yeah, you do.
What's going on in this world? You know what I mean? I think that so many people, they just let it build up, and then they blow up. And believe me, I'm one too. I know I've done it.
Me too.
It happens. We all guilty because we don't realize that we haven't decompressed what's gone on in the world, and we just let it build up so much. I mean, I think that as human beings, we have to set that time aside to, get by yourself and just think about what's going on, how you can change whatever your situation is, whatever. Sometimes we just gotta walk away from whatever it is. You know what I mean? I think we've had barbers to where they were stressed out. Remember, we had the one guy, he had to walk outside. He was stressed out about a kid, and sometimes, hey, you might have to walk away for 30 minutes
and come back.
I think that's our most stressful part of our job is the kids part, dealing with the kids, the screaming, crying kids.
It's been plenty of times I've had a kid sit in the chair and they be fine.
It's when the parent comes over.
As soon as the parent come over, they want the phone from the parent. They want you to give them candy. Yeah. They want to hug you. They want you to sit in the chair. But as long as the parent come in and just put them, hey, go to Juug.
Yeah. I think that's maybe one thing, if we could give a takeaway to anybody bringing their kids is maybe, hey, bring your kid, sit them down, go sit, go have a seat, so they can understand, okay, this is the haircut time. Mom and dad's going to be over here now. And because it does make it a lot easier. It does make it a lot easier.
Yeah.
To me, I think the most stressful part about the job is dealing with the kids. I mean, everything else I think is very simple.
This is off the record. This is a question that I got. What's the key to happiness, Jay?
Man, the key to happiness. Man, I'm gonna say the key to happiness is, for me, I would say my key to happiness is understanding that I have everything I want. I don't need nothing else. I just had my birthday, man, and
happy birthday again.
Thank you. And I don't think, for me, I don't need nothing. I'm where I'm at, and I know I'm doing good. You know what I mean? And of course I got goals that I want to hit, things I want to do, and my key to happiness is just being comfortable where I'm at, understanding where I'm at is in a good place. It is where it is. Um, you know what I mean? Believe me, I know there's been times to where you know I felt like damn the world was against me, you know what I mean? But you get through it, you know what I mean?
I realized that sometimes the people that you choose to be your mate ends up being the best person to bring you that peace.
Yeah.
Even when the situation don't seem like it's peace again. And the reason why I say, how do you find peace and happy? You know, the question was happiness, right? Like what's like I can see the things that I didn't get when I was younger.
Yeah.
I could see God put that in my face and made me put it into something.
Yeah.
And it gave me happiness because now I can see it.
Yeah.
Right. So something that started out like, you know, I talk to you all the time about it. You know, I used to talk to you all the time about it. But now it's the best thing in the world because I get to put pieces of me, because I see everything that I ever wanted. Each kid got something and I see it, you know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, that's my happiness time.
Yeah.
Boom, hey, Just, come here, let me, you know, and I show them all of these beautiful things, right? And it's gonna build them up. And it gave me the most form of happiness that I never experienced this happiness before. And it changed my life.
Yeah.
All in a matter of like 6 months. You know what I mean? Like you start seeing things different. I see my kids different. Yeah. I see my wife different. I see those kids different. I see my mother different. I see you different. Yeah. I'm sure you even notice the difference in me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm way more.
Yeah, because you become something different.
Yeah, it's like
I think that everybody's soulmate in this world changes who they are. It's make you a better person. Or it could make you a worse person. But if they are your real soulmate, they're gonna make you a better person.
Make you a better person.
They're gonna help you and make you better at whatever it is.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And I think that's a good thing about life. You know what I mean? You your wife, your husband, they're gonna make you better at whatever it is. They're gonna push you to be better. And you know, the kids alone are gonna push you to be more.
I mean, I can honestly say that I can see the fruits of my labor and the seeds that I planted, and now I can see that, okay, God, you gave me all of this so that I can be able to give them all of this, because they wouldn't have had that.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't have been able to deal with them not making it because of a decision.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So this is our real life. We talking about real stuff, y'all. Like, it ain't no, like, this ain't fake. This is real.
And you know, it's crazy because you go back to the hating part.
Yeah.
Why is someone hating? They haven't found their happiness yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to find your happiness and understand how to relieve your stress. So you don't got to hate on somebody.
So you don't got to hate.
You know what I mean? It's crazy how they all kind of go full circle. We're all human beings.
Yeah, we are.
We're going to stress. We got to find our happiness at some point in life. You know what I mean? How do you do that? You know what I mean? And you know, if you can't figure it out, Google it, search it, read a book.
Yeah.
Read a book will decompress you real quick. You know what I mean? There's so many ways.
Yeah.
Right? This might be episode 4, technically.
Yeah.
So BarberCon was fun. You know what I mean? I think that, you know, we met a lot of people out there. We got a lot of vendors we talked to. You know, obviously we were going to do the reviews. So, you know, any vendors, send us the items. You know what I mean? We'll test everything. We'll review it. You know, we appreciate Gelato sending out there's so much. I think we got a lot going still, and this year ain't even done. We got an expo this weekend out in California. Then we got the one in December.
Yeah. And then 2, I launched my
Juug launched his line.
I launched my product line. I'll show it later.
We'll do it in the next episode. Bring a kit on. Phil can show you the whole kit he got. It's an amazing kit.
It's dope. And shout out to Sean and Bazio.
Yeah, we had Bazio, Sean. We had Fader Die.
Mr. B from
Mr. B. Got
Mr. Beauty.
Mr. B. Yeah.
Who else? Who else? Shout out to
West Valley. Hey, Oscar
Walls.
was out there. Wall was out there.
Shout out to Andis.
Man, I got an interview from Dre from Mugs and Maine. You got to give these guys respect. Who else did we interview out there, man? I think we did a few interviews out there, man. There's some good people we met, man.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny B. I was talking to the rep for Johnny B.
Oh yeah.
You know,
and the barber that tournament. Yeah. The people that's doing the tournament in Tempe, Arizona.
That's the Fade or Die. That's
the Fade or Die. Yeah. Shout out to them. Hey, look, if y'all got any questions or y'all want us to talk about something, and we don't care. We just
anything.
It's just
anything.
These first 4 episodes, we just want y'all to know us, so we really talking about stuff, but we really got some good stuff coming. You know, we'll have some artists come through, some artists. We're gonna have some business people come through. We're gonna have some barbers come through. Man, any questions? Anything. We don't, man, please ask us some crazy shit. For real. So so that way we can get off of talking about, you know, everyday life and stuff. Let's talk about, ask some questions. Like really ask some dope ass questions. We gonna answer them.
Yeah,
you know, it don't.
Hey, if they ain't figured that out yet, what's my favorite color is?
Hey, believe it or not, the Juug man favorite color is brown. For real, I like brown.
Hey, speaking of brown, I lost my brown hoodie.
For real?
Yeah, I lost my brown hoodie. We had it the whole time, came back, fell off somewhere.
The Nike?
Yeah, the Nike one. I don't know where it's at. Favorite hoodie is gone.
Yeah.
Ain't that
he can't wear mine.
He got to replace
He's 3 sizes smaller than me.
Way smaller.
Yeah, but see, look, he don't say way to rub that shit in. Look, hey, I'm just taller. You know, me and Dean both got we father bellies, man. Y'all don't listen to this shit he be doing, y'all. He gonna talk about way. What the fuck is way?
He said way.
He go way.
What we trying to say?
All right, y'all.
All right, guys.
Hey, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. Y'all could have been anywhere.
Like, subscribe, share it with somebody, man.
Please do it, man. We trying to run some numbers up, man. And it don't cost. It's 20 seconds. Do it. Just do it, yo.
Send it to somebody. We appreciate
Send it to somebody. We appreciate everything. We love y'all. Hey, be blessed, and man, tell God thank you when you wake up in the morning. It works.
Put God first, right?
Yeah, put God first.
All right, brother.